Hello, every cool ghost and goblin. It is me. And today we have a very, very exciting special ghoul. And, she might just be a freaky fusion hybrid girl named Avea Trotter. I am so excited. She is possibly my favorite out of all of them so far, just from how they look. And as you can tell, the Freaky Fusion packaging is different. So, now that, if you haven't noticed in the last couple videos, I've kind of learned how to fast forward things. So, I'm going to actually open her in one take and fast forward it really fast so you can see the process of me opening it without actually having to listen to me go and do all the things. So, we're going to look at her in the box, and then I'm going to open the box. And then in post, I will speed it up, and then we will review Avea Trotter.
So, alrighty. If you do not know, the Freaky Fusion hybrids are a mix of two monsters to make an awesome hybrid monster. Avea is a mix of a harpy and a centaur. So she is actually three ways a hybrid, because centaurs are human and horse, and harpy is her third. So, yeah. If you don't know what a harpy is, it's a mythological creature, I think mostly Greek and Roman mythology, and, correct me if I'm wrong, but they are like bird, demon, human things. They're really creepy, very scary, and if you've ever seen them in a video game, they're very creepy. There's harpies in Skyrim, or at least I call them harpies. But anyway, she's a
centaur and a harpy, so you can see she has her wings, but she also has her centaur body, and if you'll be able to tell when you get out that she has bird feather detailing on her arms. So, here's her lovely artwork. Here is the bottom of the box. You can see she has a journal, diary. Here's the side of the box. Here's this side of the box. Now here's the back of the box. You can pause it here for a moment if you would like to read the back, or look at Avea's beautiful artwork. Alrighty, and then here's the bottom if you'd like to read it. This is the Freaky Fusion story, so if you'd like to read it, please pause now, and then we can continue the rest of the review. Alrighty. Avea style is very neat. She dresses like a horse jockey or a horseback rider, but also a mix of, like, her makeup is harpy inspired because it is feathers. And it's very dark and beautiful. So already now, we're going to start the speed up opening process and go.
And if, I'm not sure if y'all are able to hear me while I was getting her out of the package, but I cut myself on the plastic. Parents, definitely do this for your child. If I had a mommy that would do this for me, I'd let her get this out. Because I got a paper, it's worse than a paper cut, it's a plastic cut. But I got the lovely Avea Trotter out of her box. So now I'm going to go patch up my bleeding finger, and then we shall review. Yay! So, see you guys in a minute, very quickly. Here's her diary. Pause if you would like to read it. And if not, then let's continue. You can speed this up. You don't have to read this if you don't want to. You probably find a book somewhere on the internet if you really, really wanted to. So you don't have to take my word for it. Reading Rainbow. Alrighty, now that my finger is bandaged with a My Little Pony Band-Aid, we can continue the review of the lovely Ava.
Let's start with this side. She has like a My Little Pony kitty mark, that's how I would describe it, on her back leg with the skullets and little dots in a light lavender. Her back legs can bend like this. Her tail is like how they do show horses, which is taped up. And her legs are all four covered in these little shoe type things, like leg warmers. Her front legs can bend like this. Whee! And on this side, which is the opposite side, she has the little kitty marks on the top of this leg. And as I said, they can bend like this, so she can be all like, whee! Yay! Horsey! Hi-ho, Silver! Away! I'm probably too young for that reference, but oh well. And there's rubber bands on these two, but I'm gonna keep those there because they kind of easily come off. But the very tip of her hoof here can bend, kind of like having a extra joint on your leg. See? Okay. Because horses can do that. And they can make little pretty feet. Alrighty. Now that we have her horse attributes covered, let's talk about her harpy. She has like ombre to a dark green wing, and they go into holes on her back, just like Raquel Gargoyle. And yeah, that's the only one I can think of with wings, isn't it? But they're little harpy wings, so they're little bird wings. You can't really see how green they are on my camera. And then on her arms, let me get her arm. Can you see the little bird wing feather detail right there? Then while we're here, she comes with this little like braided cord bracelet in purple with a blue ruffled black glove. And on this side, she also has a blue ruffled glove with a red belt cuff. Now let's move on to her outfit. On her horse body and onto her waist, she has this belt decorated with horseshoes, which are lucky, hopefully. And it's like kind of like what they put on a horse that holds the saddle in place and such. I'm not that huge on actual horses, so I do not know what this is technically called, but it is similar to the type that they put on horses, minus, you know, the thing where the horse's waist is, because horses don't have a waist. Well, they do, but it's like here versus here. So it's like a modified centaur horse harness. She can move her torso. Like, it's very stiff because of this belt, but if you look up any photos of her without her top on, you can see that she's actually articulated like on a person. She's articulated here, like her midsection, versus her waist, like some dolls would have. Just not Monster High dolls. So she has actual chest articulation instead of just being a mold, like the Create-A-Monster dolls. She has this vibrant sea green hair, but it is also a mix of a sky blue, like a dark oceany blue mixed with the sea green to make this beautiful color. It doesn't really show up well on this camera. She has a bridle turned into a headband with a hat, and it has pink striped feathers with a pink banded top hat, and it goes around her ears on either side, which are definite horse ears. Her neck is accentuated with this ruffly blue blouse, which goes down, and she has on this hot pink, almost red, shimmery, silky material, satiny material, that is like a blouse, and it has a separate collar right here. And this is where it connects. And without her little waistcoat thing, it would probably come apart. I do not think that this has Velcro on it, but I may be wrong. And then, of course, she gets these little ruffles right here. Her face is absolutely stunning. She blew a leg thing. So, give me a moment. Wee. Her face is gorgeous. She has like feather eyeshadow and vibrant colors like pinks and greens and reds. She has beautiful like sky blue eyes, plum lips, and her skin tone is basically a shade lighter than Jane Doolittle is how I would describe it. It's very, very beautiful.
And she has a lot of detail. If you didn't see me struggling to open her up, it's a definite struggle. So many little things. Rubber bands. I still didn't get all the rubber bands, like I said, on her legs and stuff, and little plasticky, twisty tie things. I cut myself, like I said. So if you have a small kid who normally likes to open the Monster High packages, I might suggest that you don't let them open this one, because there's a strong possibility of getting a plastic cut, which hurts. Trust me. Trust me. But overall, she is a beautiful doll, and I can't wait to actually start posing her and actually taking pictures of her. She's gorgeous. So leave in the comments below who your favorite one of the 4 main hybrids is your favorite. Do you like Bonita, Nathan, Avea, or Serena? I like Avea. Serena is very close, and so is Nathan. Bonita's not my favorite, but she is pretty. I might like her a lot better if I owned her. So eventually I will, because I love this series. This is possibly the most creative Monster High dolls I've ever seen. Very, very beautiful. And she can stand on her own. That is why she did not come with a stand. She's just not going to stand very well on my hand. See, I'll set her down on my laptop. There we go. No hands. my camera's also at a slant, so I can't blame her there. But they can stand on their own. You just have to figure out their weight of gravity. But alrighty guys, this is going to be
a butt kick to edit. So here's hoping I remember where to speed things up. I love you guys, and we will see you guys in the next episode.